(2023) No going back on transmission of results from polling units, INEC assures Nigerians. Oh, so they've come out to talk now. Sometime early this week or so, Sahara reporters came out with an investigative report that showed how politicians want to influence the ICT staff of INEC to rig this election at the INEC Collation Center. And so what they were trying to do is to influence INEC to stop or not to carry out transmission of results from the polling unit. Rather, they should go to collation center, collect it, where only the INEC ICT workers will see what is going on and will put the data on the internet for people to see. And then the Sahara reporter shouted that early enough, and everybody saw the report. Now, INEC is coming out now to refute that report and to say there's no going back on transmission of results for the polling units. No need going to the collation center to do that. This is a very good information. So let's see what they have to say further to substantiate their position. The National Commissioner and Chairman Information and Voter Education Committee, Festus Okoye, said this on Friday in Abuja. The Independent National Electoral Commission has rejected claims that it plans to abandon the transmission of polling unit results and switch to the INEC result viewing portal. The National Commissioner and Chairman Information and Voter Education Committee, Festus Okoye, said this on Friday in Abuja. So there's no going back. According to him, reports that INEC wanted to rig 2023 general election by abandoning the direct and real-time electronic upload of polling units result to the INEC result viewing portal by the registration area technical support staff were patently false. The Commission has repeatedly assured and reassured Nigerians that it will transmit results directly from the polling unit, as we witnessed in Ekiti and Osun state governorship elections and 103 more constituencies where off-cycle governorship FCT area council elections and by-elections were held since August 2020. The result can still be viewed on the portal. The INEC result viewing portal is one of the innovations introduced by the Commission to ensure the integrity and credibility of election results in Nigeria. It is therefore inconceivable that the Commission will turn around and undermine its own innovations. The public is advised to ignore the reports. The bimodal voter accreditation system, the BVAS and IREV have come to stay for voter accreditation and uploading of polling unit results in real time in Nigeria, Okoye said. Thank God though, that they have come to talk that they are not going to go back, because if not that Sahara reporters went and dug that information out for everybody to hear. Like I said in one of the reports I made last week or early this week, that look, Sahara reporters have dug out this and has published it, and it is time we act. Action required immediately. All right. So now INEC has come out to say no, that it is false, that there's no way that they are going to go back in that transmission of polling unit results. That is what they are going to do, and that makes sense if they stick. Now that they have been caught, I'm sure they will stick to that. And then the politicians that are trying to influence the ICT staff and the INEC body to rig election from the computer, they now know that they don't have secret, and then they will abandon that idea. I'm sure what they are tactically trying to do is now they will leave that and then go and find something else they have to do. I think it was not in Oyo State or Osun State or so. I think it was in Ibadan, where INEC office was set ablaze and all the voters' cards that have not been claimed were all burned. You release voters' card, INEC has refused to release the remaining voters' card. And they want to tell us that they gave Nigerians time to claim their voters card, but they did not come to claim their voters card now. Because they are tactically trying to delay the release of the voters card, having seen that people are trooping in to collect their voters card purposely to vote in Obi. And so they tactically stopped it. If they know that they don't have anything fishing, the election is February next year. Let them release those voters cards from now till December to the end of January. They should continue to release voters card. I see no reason why they should give only a very short window for people to come and collect voters card. And then the next thing is, or people came to register, and the next thing is that they have closed it. Why would you close it? You have time. You really have time. You can do things from now till December, even end of December. And it's a continuous process now, even doing it through the whole of January. I know that January they will start preparing for the election coming February. Yes, but then they have enough staff to do that. They can recruit. There are a lot of Nigerians that are people that don't have job. Employ them and let them start to help to do this. So I'm sure what they're going to do now is to deprive Nigerians of doing complete registration, and even those ones that voted of making sure that they don't get the voters card. Because a report has also come out to say that when you go to collect your voters card, they will ask you your name. If your name is Igbo in a way, they will tell you the voters card is not ready. But if your name is from any other tribe in Nigeria, they will release the voters card for you. That is allegation that has come up within the week. So why will that happen if it is true? And if it is not true, better let it not be true. But if it is true, it means that the big wigs in politics are still looking for a way to influence the INEC authority to see that people who are trooping out to vote Obi don't have card to do that, are disenfranchised from voting. Because they know that already the people that have card already are going to vote Obi. Even among the political leaders, most of them are going to vote Obi because of the secret occultic covenant they have entered in their political parties. They are not able to say it publicly, but I'm sure on their own they will go, except they're going to swear a different oath that if they don't vote Obi, let them die. But otherwise, I'm sure that those political parties, their political leaders are going to vote Obi quietly. Even governors will vote Obi quietly, right? So there are some comments here that I will just share in a few seconds. So goalpost shifting has been trademark of this electoral umpire. Try it this time and lose your life. Fools in governance. So somebody is trying to accuse INEC of their performance in the past, because in the past, government people have used INEC to rig elections successfully. But this electronic transmission of votes is a way that we are going to manage that if it is well sustained. Somebody is saying BAT, Abdullahi Adamu, Oshomole Buratai, El Rufai should know better. 2023 polls should never be bees as usual. So that, yes, they are calling all the chieftains in APC. BAT with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Adamu is the APC chairman. Oshomole has been their spokesperson in the part that does dirty game for them, while Buratai is a retired army general that they have been using to cause confusion with soldiers everywhere. And El-Rufai, their patron in Kaduna State, is also there to help them do dirty job. But this person is saying that they should be aware that it's not going to be business as usual. All right? Somebody is saying good one. So don't go back. Don't go back to your vomit. Don't set up a system and then you bypass it because of some people that are settling you from behind. All right, so this is what INEC has come to say, that there's no going back to electronic transmission of votes come 2023. They have done it in the Ekiti State governorship election, they've done it in the Osun State governorship election, and now they want to make sure that it is sustained and it's actually embedded in the new electoral act that just been signed by the presidency recently. So that is a good news, and I hope that they will sustain it. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comment below.